everybody, this is Gail. Welcome to my live stream tonight. I am going to be live streaming while I hand out candy, or not really candy. I got glow sticks this year, so that's what the kids are getting. So far, we've not had many kids, but they've all been excited about getting glow sticks. So I'm pretty excited about that. So it's nice to see smiling kids now. I hope that you all are having a great Halloween and appreciate you coming out to hang out. I see we've already got Pet and Chick in here, which I appreciate. If y'all don't know Pet and Chick, you got to go check them out because they are just like freaking awesome and fabulous people, and they've got fun videos. So I can't see as many as I would like because of the epilepsy, but because sometimes they've got lights, but that's part of what makes them really, really cool. So I suggest if you can go see them, do so because they're a lot of fun. So anyhow, like I said, we've not gotten a whole lot of trick-or-treaters, but we've gotten some, and I just managed to sit here and smack down 2 glow sticks, which I didn't mean to. we have 300 of them, so hopefully we'll have a couple to spare, and this won't be a super big deal that I broke them. Aha, I see cars. Hopefully this will be a good thing. And, oh, they went right past. We're not really set up for spooky stuff too much this year because I forgot to buy Halloween stuff. I haven't been going out that much. So I have completely missed purchasing stuff for Halloween. But fortunately, I don't know if y'all can see this. We have a weird light from previous years that we have up there. And I've got a little pumpkin. If y'all can see it, I've got a little pumpkin and some candles out here. And a couple of broken glow sticks. No, I'm going to put the glow sticks here on the porch. Why not, right? And let's see, we've got Candy the wee service dog in here. Let me go through and pop him up real quick. We had Pet and Chick. We've got Candy the wee service dog. Stellar Piper's popping in to say hi. So hello, you all. Yes, I accidentally broke the glow sticks, but I'll just stick them right here. So that's okay. But like I said, the kids have all been pretty excited to find out they were getting glow sticks. I don't know. I would have when I was a kid because we didn't have glow sticks. So we always got candy, which believe me, I wasn't complaining about because I like candy, but I also like glow sticks. I think they're more fun. Oh, let's see. Candy says, I have 2 live streams set up. The other one said waiting for Gail. Holy crap, I don't know what's going on there. And Stellar said she got 2 notifications. I'm only supposed to have 1 live stream set up. I don't know what's up with that one. So I can't fix that from this computer. So I tell you what, hold on, you guys. I'm going to leave you right here. I'm going to go grab my computer and check on that. And yeah, we'll see if any kids come while I'm gone. Hubby's helping though. Right, hubby?
Hello, yes.
He didn't do much in the way of dressing up. I do at least have my hat and my fancy boa. But I'm going to go on in and check that. Oh, and Stellar says she has candy, but she might not have trick-or-treaters.
That's why you always get candy that you like.
Did you hear this?
Serious? Yes, always get candy that
Say
you
it
like.
again. I don't think they heard you.
That's why you always get candy that you like, in case there's some left over.
Yes.
See, we have leftover glow sticks I can wear.
Ah, a preacher, too scary. That's what Stellar says. All right. So Tell you what, y'all watch out for trick or treaters, and I'll be back. Let me go see if I can stop this second screen. Y'all just talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. We don't have stream. All right, I'm back. Thank you for letting me know that because I checked and I didn't see the other stream. So I don't know, but now I hear my computer sounding off in the other room. Weird stuff. I'm going to turn this down. See, I've got my phone set up. Whoops. I've got my phone set up so I could be in here and hand out candy because we thought he was going to be working, doing stuff, but he's he's trying to get some work done. I'm going to go in there and shut down my other computer. Stellar says it's spooky. I'll agree. Whoops. We'll come back in here to my office shortly. I thought I heard voices. I guess it's just the ones in my head. Woo! a couple of kids down there. The question is, will they come up here? Oh. And we have some parents out in their cars. There goes one. So, but yeah, Stellar says it's spooky. I have stuff going on. I have to agree. Yep, I see a few more coming. Ah, these might be older kids. The ones that are walking might be older kids. Let's see. Yeah. I don't mind giving things to adults, but it's more fun to give things to kids. Okay. So, yeah, I've got some more coming over. Hang on a second. Let me get the glow sticks. I know, it is a full moon. We've got some coming in. Here it is. Did you open the whole box of glow sticks?
No, but 2 boxes.
So we have 200 glow sticks open. Okay. Hello. We have glow sticks. Okay. I thought with it being so dark that maybe something light would be good. Yeah. So, there you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. You too. Y'all have a good night. There doesn't seem to be many people coming up this way, so I hope that the houses that are participating are just throwing lots of candy your way. All right, see you all. There's a couple. Oh, Peter Parker is reminding us it is 55 days to Mass. I'm sorry, Christmas. Not quite Mass. No. 55 more days. So y'all hurry up now and get your shopping done. Stellar, if you're listening, I want a really nice gift this year. Oh, Stellar's saying that the werewolves will be out with the ghosts and all the things that go bump in the night. Yes, 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 yes. In addition to the kids. Oh, we have another one. Aha, another unsuspecting victim. Oh, nope, they just stopped in front of our house for nothing. That was weird. Yep, aha. Nobody's coming real close tonight. Hi. Woo, you look scary. Would you like some glow sticks?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Y'all have fun.
Thank you.
Sure, careful out there. Yay. I love it when the kids say glow sticks. So that's cool. Boo to you too, Peter Parker. Boo. So all the kids seem to be pretty excited. Whoops. Turn you this way. About getting the glow sticks. And I'm excited because we got 3 packages of these 100 glow sticks. So we actually used these for an event and I like way over purchased. So we're doing these. And I also like, oh, here goes 2 more. Hang on a second. John, you want to go?
Sure.
You've got to wave. Because with us not speaking, I mean, not being out here to wave. Okay. We actually, they're the 2 from a little while ago.
Oh, okay.
But still, we got to go wave them down because a lot of houses up the street right now are dark. Last year, they were all lighted up. And we had a lot of kids, but we didn't have huge numbers of kids last year. What do we have? 200, 300, something like that?
I was down at the church. I don't know. We had
Anyway,
500 some at church.
okay, but we only had about 200, 300 last year, but it was snowing. Hey, we have got Sorgy Snorries hopping through between Halloween parties. Hi to you too. I hope you're having fun with the Halloween parties. We're not doing much. I thought I would just go ahead and, we talked actually on one of the streams about moving the stream. So instead of that, I thought it'd be just kind of fun to stream and hand out glow sticks to the kids. And one of the reasons I'm handing out glow sticks too is because when you put them together like this, which is the way I'm handing them out, you are more than 6 feet away. So voila. And in the case of one kid, you can immediately take your long glow stick and whack your brother with it. I don't really recommend that. I'm just saying that's what you can do. And Stellar is saying hi to Sorgy and saying it's good to see you. Yes, it is. It is. So, and Sorgy, you don't know, but Stellar is my daughter. So she calls herself an adult. She's like plus 30, you know. But yeah. So, oh, I think I hear more voices. I do. Let me see. Since we don't have much in the way of Halloween decorations this year, I think we've kind of got. Ah, they're going on the other side of the street. Maybe they'll be back up here in a minute. I hope they come back up here because we have lots of these. Hello. Okay, John, I need reinforcements for this one. And I think I just accidentally broke another one. Whoops.
Here,
I did.
Let me here. You go. You just go. You go. They'll be you. Go. Shoot.
I broke another one of these.
This rate won't have to render you enough.
I know. He's saying at this rate, 300 won't be enough. Anyhow. Sergey's saying, hey, we got Tina Davies in. Hi, Tina. How are you? Oh, thank you, Tina. I appreciate that. And Candy's saying hi. Ooh, thank you for smashing the like button. And I forgot, if y'all would please give me a thumbs up on the stream, that would be fab. So thank you. See, if you hadn't said that, I would have forgotten. Yes, glow stick attack. You got it. That's what they were doing. I mean, I handed it to him, and I know more than got it handed till he took it and just whacked his brother. So I don't know what he was arguing about, but it had to be something that happened before they got here. Yes, I agree. Thanks, Tina. And Katie, the wee service dog, and everybody's saying hi. Hi, Tina. Yeah, and I was asked about showing handles, and I'll be showing channels rather, and I'll be showing channels in just a few minutes. Did they come over, the people that are walking across the street?
Yeah, they all came and got close to.
Okay. Good. So yeah, but these are fun, and they can socially distance you. But did you all have a hard time deciding what to do this year for Halloween? Because I did. Oh, there's a whole truckload, John, pulling in the driveway. Go get him.
Okay, here I go.
He's getting him.
Oh.
And I'm getting the glow sticks that I'm dropping. Why not? Woo, they have got their truck. I don't know if you can see through the window. John's got him. But no, you can't. You can only see the blinds. But what they have done is they have got their pickup truck full. And when I say full, I'm talking about the bed of the truck is filled with Halloween trick-or-treaters. So, why not? They did pull up in the driveway. I'm not sure that's legal though. Does anybody know if that's legal? I don't think Tennessee allows that. I don't think Virginia does either. But anyway, it's Halloween. So by the time they get their glow sticks and are gone, cops can't catch them.
Somebody stole our idea.
Oh, somebody else is handing out glow sticks too?
Yep. But the little girl said that was okay. She was stocking up.
Is that what she said?
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. That's so cute.
Well,
So cute.
but I'm glad, because it's just nice to be able to hand out something knowing that you are not close. And if we don't have a whole lot of trick-or-treaters, I vote for giving 3 of these at a time, and then we can get way far. And if that little boy comes back for more than his brother with, he'll have a good little arsenal. Oh. I couldn't believe he did that. I like no more than had it. I don't even know if the brother actually had his or not yet, but just turn around and whack.
That's what siblings do.
Oh,
Don't they?
Tina is saying no Halloween for us this year. I am so sorry. But I can understand that. And in a way, I kind of wish we weren't, because, you know, you get a lot of kids and you get them packed into an area. And I'm not wearing my mask, which is, I've got it in my pocket. I just can't remember to put it on. But he's getting most of them, and he's got his mask on. But I would definitely have it on if I was not able to social distance. And they're all taking it. They're all taking it from the very end. So, but I haven't had anybody say they were stocking up. That's cute.
Yeah, it was cute.
I just get the one hitting the brother. So, oh well. Let's see. Stellar says you will be forever known as the house that gave out glow sticks. Probably.
We can live with that.
Probably, which means when we move.
Did you break another one?
No,
you break another one?
I didn't. It just popped out of its thing. Anyway, if we ever move, that'll set the next house up for the expectation of glow sticks. Not always a bad thing. Candy is a candy corn. Oh, that's adorable. Is that what you have up on your channel? Stellar says, Tina, I'm celebrating in my living room by chilling on the couch, watching Ghost Adventures. Ooh. Tina says that's cool. Whoops. Stellar says, Candy, you posted pics, right? And Candy says, yep, I hope your mom can show Candy's channel. Yep. Wow, you'll get a fine of 200 pounds? Holy cow. I wish you could pay that in 200 pounds of candy. But that's a lot of money. See, there's one that just slowly drove past our house. But yeah, our governor has our state is wide open. What he did was, he did say that local governments can decide if they want to set any kind of restrictions or limitations, which is really nice of them, I guess. But other than that, we are wide open. We're still expected to social distance. And I don't know if it's required or not. I don't think it is. But most of the restaurants are still doing like every other table. We went out the other night, though. But that was in Virginia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in Virginia for that one. Stellar says, hefty fine. Yep. Woo, Rattletrap Fishing is here. Hey, Rattletrap. Now, how are you doing? It is good to see you. It says, yes. Rattletrap saying hi to everyone in chat. Please remember to go ahead and click that like button, please. YouTube's really watching engagement. So if you click the like button and make comments, it all helps. So thank you. And Candy says, wow, Tina, that's awful. For those of you who might have just come in the past few minutes, Tina says that if they do Halloween, there is a 200-pound fine that they can get slapped with. That's over in the UK. I don't know. We're not doing anything like that here as far as fines, but that's rough. Aha! There's a car going slowly by the house, which means I bet if I had been standing outside waving the glow stick, I'm having entirely too much fun with this glow stick, you know? But I could go stand outside, but I don't want to just stand outside because it's cold. But last year at this time, we had snow. Yeah, they're all creeping by our house. He's not going outside. I don't blame you.
Nope.
Tina says that we are having a second lockdown, and Tina is in the UK. So, is anybody here in the States doing a lockdown? Because different states are setting their own rules. I know our governor has been really big about, we can't shut down the economy. So, but he doesn't realize or isn't really thinking about the fact that if we put restrictions on, people, I'm just speaking for myself, might be more willing to go out and do things and spend money. So she says that the shops will be shut down again. And see, we're not doing that. Oh, England, sorry. Tina's in England. Candy says, sorry to hear that, Tina. I will be praying for you all. Okay. Well, our trick-or-treaters have significantly dwindled. Can you handle, John, if I go into my office, can you handle this massive non-onslaught?
I think I can. I think I can.
All right, you all. I am taking my glow stick wand and I am going to my office. My husband's laughing at me. Why do husbands laugh at wives when we're just out trying to have a good time? Okay. My office, I'll give you all a hint. My office is a wreck. So, sorry about that, y'all. Now, I think when I go in here and go into StreamYard, I don't think that I will share this down. I hope not anyway. Let me see. First, let me get this one turned down. Aha. Okay. So I'm still here. All right. It looks like I'm on my phone too. So why on earth, if my phone is turned off, why am I still streaming? I don't know. I just turned the sound. Okay. So there we go. Whoa. Okay. I'll just leave that off for right now. Anyhow, what can I say? Okay. Am I actually on? Hope so. Let's see. Our governor, Stellar, says that her governor is encouraging people to stay home and reduce their contacts. But for the most part, people aren't listening. Yeah. Swergy says not a lockdown per se, but there is a mask requirement and a 25% indoor gathering limit we have to here. Wisconsin is spiking like crazy. We had to cancel trick or treat. We're spiking too. At one point, my little county was like the second highest spike in the country. But do you think our elected officials are listening? Candy says, sorry, Sorgy, sorry to hear. Tina said, Iron Fire Horse is in. Hey, hello, Iron Fire Horse. How are you? And Sorgy says, we're still finding ways to enjoy it. Yes. And Candy and Stellar are saying hi. And Iron says, whoa, Nelly. Yep. And Holy Feedback Batman. Wow, sorry. Okay, that's better. So, oh, hey, Lynn has arrived. Over 50 in Fantabulous right here. Hello. Welcome. You know, we prayed for you Sunday night on the live stream on the other channel where we do prayers. Okay, Stellar says, okay, that's better. Good. I have no idea that I would still sort of be broadcasting on my phone when I turned it off because that's just weird. We had lots of weird things happening tonight. Yeah. Saying hi to everybody. And Iron Fire Horse says, I snuck in when you were moving over to your office. Yay. Candy says her county is a hot spot. Yep. We got that too. Yeah. Who could have foreseen this happening? That was the average person. I got to adjust my hat. Who could have foreseen that? It's crazy. But yeah, hopefully one day they'll get it under control. And let's see. Showing channels. Let me see if I can get in here to show channels because ever since Facebook has just been difficult, it's harder to do that now. So I have to do a search for everybody's channel. And let's see here. Let me just start. Where should I start tonight? Who all still in here? Oh, good. And she says her son is home now. That is awesome. Good deal. I am really glad to hear that. That makes my day. And let's see, Stellar says mine too, and great to hear. Absolutely. That makes my day. I am really glad. Obviously, it's going to make your day more. Okay, Candy says start with her. All right, that's where I'll start. I will start with Candy. And I can find Candy's easier because she is over on my main page on my featured channels list. So let me go back over here. You got to give me a second, y'all, because I got to get over there. Candy, I don't see it. Let me share it, and you can see what I'm seeing. And I see something popped up saying, with over 50, saying, God is good, beloveds, and amen and amen. I'm going to second that. So, Candy, what is this the wrong channel? Because I don't see you. I don't see the pictures. I thought maybe you did a video of pictures. Let me go into videos, playlists, channels. So, yeah. So what did I do wrong? And I'm going to go back over here to chat too. Iron says, we went over pandemics in school, so I knew it was a possibility, what I didn't expect was for it to be politicized and people not listening to science and common sense. Yeah. But we didn't have anything on that in school. So, but now you're hailing from Canada, so Canadian schools could be different. Plus, I'm in the South. That doesn't mean the schools are that great. I'm just going to leave that up there for a second. And Stellar is seconding that. Look, take your time. Hi, all good. Yeah, something. Is it on your Facebook page, maybe? Because I could pull your Facebook page up, if that's okay with you. Stellar says, iron, yeah, I don't get why people are bad-mouthing the scientists and not listening to them. Yep. I will say that the Italian American Foundation either honored or is about to honor Dr. Fauci for his work. So I can't remember for sure which it is. And he says, it was me. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Tanya. Tanya, welcome. I'm not sure when you came in. I missed you, so I'm sorry. But Tanya's in. Hi, Tanya. Tanya says, we didn't either. Oh, it was college and university medical and science courses. We didn't have that, not in basic biology. Oops, she loaded it to Facebook. I'm telling you. Tanya says she's doing fine, hanging out and watching Ghost Adventures, and she just made it. Hello. Hello to you, too. All right, so let me go back in here, and I'll get Candy pulled up so we can see her pictures, and then I will go into the channels again. All right, let's see. But you got to give me a minute because I got to plug everything in. There we go. So what I have, let me go screen share it. Da, 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 da. Wrong one. I'm about to share the Word document that I had open, so I don't want to do that. All right, here we go. Laurel's Facebook page. Ta-da! Oh, and that's Tanya's ceramics that she painted right here, you all. Don't let me scroll down too fast. She's got some videos. Okay, let me see. It must be, do you mean the videos? Let me go back up. There we go. I can't show the whole thing. But there's Candy being adorable. Because she's Candy and that's what she does. So, there you go. I don't know if I'm missing it. Let me go back in here. Iron says, she just noticed you. Ah, Sorgi stories. My fellow Italians. Fauci is the man, but he can't pitch baseball. That's true. But we got lots of other Italians out there that can pitch. Thank God. Stellar says, Sorgi, yeah, baseball's not one of his strengths, but Dr. Fauci is the man. Tanya says she's selling those. When do you want to do that live stream on service dogs? Laurel, I have not emailed you, messaged you yet. We talked about doing it on Tuesday. Totally forgot about this evening, but about messaging you this evening. But I was wondering if we could do a recording and then record it, and then I could upload it as a premiere on Tuesday. So let me know if we could record it tomorrow, like around 8. Let me know. I'll message you. after this stream. Oh, the puppy, yes. So let me go back up. Who wants the shout out next? Tina, are you still in here? So I'm going to share. Let me see about Tina's. If I can find it. And then I'll start with Tina, and then I'll just go down with who's next. And let's see. After Tina, we'll get into over 50 and fantabulous. Okay. All righty. Let me see. I'll go in here and share screen. And Tina, I don't see you. There we go. There we go. Her channel was hiding. But there she is. Let me click to get out of this. Ta-da! And we'll go into videos. Tina, I like your banner. And there we are. There's Tina. And then we're going to go into over 50. Now, Lynn is a really great channel, so I'm just going to shout out that Lynn is just amazing. So if you want a peppy, faith-filled channel, there you go. Voila. And there she is. Power-packed Alaska pollock burgers. I need to go back and check that because anything Alaska I usually like except fish. But I'll still go back and watch the video. Okay. So now, who else we got? That was over 50. And I know I got to do Sorgy Stories. Because you all want to see this. I get so tickled watching Sorgy Stories with his son because his son is like a little adult. So cute. And they always have fun together. So like, okay, this video of top 5 things to do for the future. If you're a baseball fan, you will enjoy this. So go watch that. And even if you're not a baseball fan, you should go watch it anyway, just because it's cute. Okay, whoops. Let me get out of this. Sorry. It's coming up. I use TubeBuddy because I think it's a fabulous asset. So by using TubeBuddy, I can go in and see channelytics on other channels, which is not why I have TubeBuddy. I have TubeBuddy because it makes doing thumbnails and doing SEO research a breeze. So if you all want a TubeBuddy link, I think I've got it on the last video and I could post it down below because I'm pretty sure they have a free section, a free thing, and it just makes life easier. But anyway, Sorgy Stories right there. That's who we're looking at next would be, I think Tanya Lambert was next. No, let's see. Wait a while. Iron Fire Horse is next. And then Tanya. So, where does she go? Ah, there we are. There's her channel. Ta-da! And she's got an autumn road trip. I'm just going to show you just for a second. This is fun. Okay? Nice colors. Nice job on the stream. Just really fun. So anyway, here's her channel. I'm going to close that out. So there we go. And I see that she's got the Black Friday charity event, and we're looking at having that on, I guess you could say, Black Saturday this year instead of Black Friday. What we do is we get together with other YouTubers and we raise money and we raise awareness. Now, Valerie Reese, her channel is, she's the one who handles the money because it all goes to her church because she does so much work. Like all year, she is knitting hats and scarves and things to keep the kids warm. Her church does an after-school program where they feed kids. They do a backpack ministry on the weekends. So kids who don't have food during the week can have a backpack of food to take it home. So they do that as well. They do a summer program and I forget what all. So we do this every year. We've done it for the past few years and we're going to be doing that again. But it's going to be on Saturday. So if you all want to participate with your channel, let us know. And so I'm just scrolling through some of the things that over here, trying to get caught up. But so if you want to, it's like a giant collab. So if you want to participate, let me know because it's a lot of fun and we try to support each other's channels during the day. And we do either live streams or premieres, whichever you want to do. And we have certain time frames. Where am I? Okay. We have certain times that people will sign up for when it's convenient for them. And because it was Black Friday, I've usually been taking like 8 o'clock in the morning because that gives me time to go shopping with Stellar. Ta-da! And to get back to her place and have breakfast. So yeah, there you go. But yeah, you just sign up for whatever time you want. And if your channel is monetized, okay, what we ask for is if your channel is monetized, we ask that you would donate the revenue made by your channel for that day while we're doing the live streams. So we ask that. And any super chats, like if you say, hey, you all give money, we would ask, and you get a super chat, we would ask, and I think you can only do super chat for monetized channels. But anyway, we would ask that you donate that to the cause, which all goes to her church. And if you get a PayPal donation, we ask that you do that. And she usually sets up a GoFundMe so you all can see how much money and stuff, but they take a chunk out of that. So I don't know if she's for sure going to do a GoFundMe or she's going to have us all switch it over to her PayPal so the church can do 100% and get all of it. But what's really cute is she later does a live stream and in front of her church when she hands the check over, or in front of just her pastor when she hands the check over. So, which she posts later, so we know we know where the money's going. But it is so cute to see the pastor's reaction. And I say that as a former pastor and current pastor's wife, because the first year she kind of forgot to tell her pastor that, oh, by the way, this group of people is raising money for the church. And she kind of didn't tell him that until she handed him the check. And so it's a long story about how it all got started. I'm going to do a video on that later, but it was kind of my idea. And I got with Pet Monster on it and Monster Chick and Granny Monster. And so they chose Valerie Reese, but I'm going to do a video on that later, kind of announcing it. So there we go. Candy says, maybe do me again after everybody else. The pictures are on Facebook. Okay, I'll do that. Tina's doing good. Oh, you're welcome. Over 50 says, thank you. Tanya says, hands out bowls of chili. Oh, yum. Yum, yum. Sorgi says, I'm cooking dinner right now for the family, so I'll be checking out some of your channels during a replay. Great stuff. Thank you, Gail. Thank you for checking out the replay. I appreciate that because YouTube apparently is not monetizing live streams anymore. I don't know when this came in, but I'm in a Facebook group and everybody is saying that they're not monetizing live streams, but they're monetizing replays. So thank you very much for being willing to catch the replay. And let's see, over 50 is willing to take a bowl of chili, and I think that sounds good too. Here's the cheese to go on top of it. I'll pass the cheese around. I'll go get it out of the fridge. Iron says, thanks, Tanya Lambert. LOL, I need something to get me by until mine's ready. There you go. Iron's going to be stew or just a roast? Ooh, stew. That sounds good too. Tanya's asking Sorgi what's for dinner. It looks so good. Oh, so hungry I can't type. Sorgi says, thanks a ton, which you're very welcome for. Candy says, ooh, Iron Fire Horse sounds delicious. I agree. And y'all, we just talk about random stuff on Saturday nights just because it's kind of fun. You're welcome. You're welcome, Iron. Stellar says that's cool. Sorky says, apple-infused barbecue pork, Spanish rice, green beans. Marrying a Southerner taught me how to make green beans. Yay! Good deal, because they're not this half-cooked frozen stuff. They're really cooked. Stellar can go for a bowl of stew. Sorgi, that sounds amazing. Iron Fire Horse. I make great stew. I live on it. There you go. And the nice thing is you can make the stew and toss it all in a crock pot, and it's done when you're ready for it. At least on the warm-up, even if you don't cook it that way originally. Sounds great. Yummy. Yeah, apparently so. I don't know, GoFundMe took a cut. Guess it's not surprising when I give it some thought. I think that's it. Now, I will say that with a nonprofit, PayPal, if you use PayPal instead, they have special lowered rates, which helps. Good. Tanya raised a bid on a gift card. I didn't know you could do that. That's fabulous. Hey, D. Foreign is in the house. Hello, D. Foreign. Welcome to our live stream. And we've got, you're welcome. It's for charity. Hi, D. Everybody's saying hi to D. Yay. Iron Firehorse says, I didn't bring in any donations with my live stream. LOL. Not sure if I do it this year. Okay, here's the thing. Even if you don't raise money on your live stream, because everybody's not going. Mel is here. Hey, Mel. Welcome, welcome. We've got us a crowd. Now, everybody, make sure that you click like, okay? And it's a little easier for me to remember in my office because I have a Post-it note right there. So that helps. Yes, cheese. Okay, Tina, thank you for coming in. Good night. Love the hat. Thank you. I picked this up. If y'all saw my Chattanooga series, my Tennessee road trip series, I picked it up in Chattanooga when we went there with my intern. Picked it up, the Chattanooga Choo Choo. I saw it and I'm like, I got to have that. Happy Halloween to Mel. Stellar says good night. Hi, Mel. Trying not to snack and wait for the stew. Okay. Cheese sounds good. There you go. Hi, Mel. Good night, Tina. Going to grab some. Good night. Happy Halloween. I'm just trying to go through some of these really fast. Ooh, yes. Tanya's getting her teeth pulled on the 1st of December. Pray they are pulling out 9 at once. We will thank you, Mel. Click like. Sorgi lost the signal a bit if I said something. I don't know if I did or not. Probably. I don't know if it was important or not. Let's see. Iron says I ate a bunch of carrot cake for lunch. I need to wait for some nutritious food. Well, look at it this way with the carrot cake. You've got milk in the carrot cake, so you've got some protein. You've got vegetable and you've got eggs, and then you've got vegetables with the carrot. So at least you've got meat and vegetables, and you've got bread. So yeah, I can rationalize anything my husband says. Tanya, you are lifted. Excellent. Candy says, I'm eating some cheesecake, dark oatmeal bread that Meyer store because you all made me hungry. I'm getting hungry too, and we don't even have candy this year that I can eat. Tina's saying bye. Thank you again so much for coming in, Tina. I hope you have a great night. Careful during the lockdown and careful not to get sick. I agree. Iron saying, hope everything goes well and you heal quickly. Let me get back up to that. So yeah, let me say that going back to the thing here, because I kind of got sidetracked. Even if your channel does not raise money, there's still a lot of value in participating on, like I said, I guess you're going to say Black Saturday. And the value comes in because people underestimate the amount and impact of poverty and homelessness. And right now, we've got a lot more people that are homeless and are about to be homeless and are lacking food and are lacking jobs and are just needing things. So by doing a live stream, you're helping to make those who don't have anything feel a little better about themselves because it's not their fault. And you're helping raise awareness to other people, both on the live stream and later on. So there's still, even if you don't raise money, there's still a lot of value in doing the live stream, because a lot of people don't realize that even if you apply for food stamps, the amount that you get might be minuscule. Like when I worked in the field, I had a gentleman who I will gift him with the name gentleman. Anyway, he came to me for help and he was getting food stamps. So he was getting $30 a month. And I'm like, why bother at $30 a month? But, it's still a help. But people don't realize things like that. And I am going too far on my soapbox. But anyway, they also don't realize that food stamps in the U.S. are not designed to last an entire month. They're only designed to last 3 weeks out of the month. Just saying. So anyway, getting off my soapbox, just wanted you all to know that there is value even if you don't raise money. Okay. So now I'm going to go back to the chat and see where I was. Okay. I lost place. Okay. I think I was here. Tanya says she's going to be on a liquid diet for about 3 weeks after. Wow. Tanya, we're going to keep lifting you up in prayer, girl. Yeah, Over 50 says she checked her birthday live stream and it says the monetization resulted in 44 cents earned. And I've got to tell you, I went back and watched the replay on it a couple of times, streaming it while I was doing things in the house. So I thought maybe that would help. But yeah, they're saying, at least in this group, that YouTube's not monetizing that. So, which kind of makes sense because, well, not sense on YouTube's part, but I know several times after live streams, my demonetization flag has been up. And we don't usually talk about things that are enough to get demonetized for, just saying, but that would make sense if they're not running ads or running limited ads or whatever it is that YouTube wants to do. It would make sense that I got a flag in that point. So anyway, Tina says, you're welcome. Iron says it was store-bought. Who knows if it even has real carrots. Haha. 600 milligrams. I ate the whole thing. LOL. Nobody else was here. Okay. Well, we'll give you credit. Sorgy Story says, healthy question mark. Let's do 5 bean and carrot chili we make in the slow cooker. There you go. Candy says that's what you get for having glow sticks. That is true, but I wanted that distance. And they liked it. I don't know if you heard the kids that was like, yay, glow sticks. So Iron says, yes, it was about education for her. And that's really huge. Plus, if you can educate someone, they might give locally. So even if they don't give on this stream for this cause, it might make them more likely to pick up an extra can of tuna or an extra spaghetti sauce and pasta and donate it locally, which is huge. Over 50 says praying for others is what is needed. I agree. We need to care for each other. Absolutely. Amen. That's why I started doing on Sunday nights on the other channel. We started doing a discussion. I won't call it a Bible study, but I'll call it a discussion at 9 p.m. over on my other channel, Overcoming the Obstacles. Not monetized at all because I only have 180 people, but if y'all want to run over and join, that'd be awesome. We're doing that, and then I'm going back to Wednesdays. We're talking about challenges that people have overcome, and I've got Tanya and Laurel who will be on this Wednesday, and I've had other people, and if you've had a challenge that you've overcome and you want to be live on the live stream, come see me, because that would be great. Because I think that the more that we can hear about people going through trials and how they've come through it, I think that will make things that much better and more reassuring for everyone. So, yeah. And thank you. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate that on many, many levels. So thank you. That really helps. And wow, thank you. And y'all, Tina has given several times before, and I just want to say that like back in the beginning of the year that I had trouble like paying my prescriptions a couple of times, and the amount that she gave put me over, because you have to have $100 before Google AdSense, which is on YouTube, before they'll cut that check. And a couple of times what she gave was enough to push me over the threshold so I could get the money to pay my prescriptions. Just want to shout that out, Tina, because it's been a huge help. And y'all, it's awesome. When you give me a super chat or you toss money in PayPal, I know a couple of times I've gotten like $3 and $5. Patreon, I have that. It's set up for small amounts like that. And right now, my super chats, my Patreon, it's all being tossed over to get the service dog. So I'll be raising money for it. And I'm going to do a video on that too. But Tanya's saying she only gets $33 of food stamps, which is, like I said, ridiculous. Candy says she normally gets 16. Stellar says, Tanya, that doesn't sound right. I agree. Right now with the pandemic, we're getting way more. So that is good. And over 50 says, we love you, Gail. And Lynn, we love you. So Tanya's saying, Gail, is the 7 tomorrow my time or 8? That would be, okay, if we record, if Laurel says it's good with her schedule, we'll record at 8, but I'll come back and do the regular live stream, which will be live. I'll do that at 9. So we'll record and then we'll come off and then we'll do it at 9 o'clock. And that is to prepare for the stream, which is actually for the premiere that I'll be lifting up on Wednesday and doing on the other channel. So we're going to be talking about service dogs. So that's it. Let's see. Stellar says, candy, but that's not a bad thing for Halloween, save for peanut allergies. 'Tis true. And yes, I got to run, guys. Have a nice weekend, Gail and everybody. Iron, thank you for coming in. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. I also hope you stay warm. I don't know what the weather is in Canada, but I know this is the season for cold. And bye. And she says, you're welcome, Stellar. So I really appreciate it. Candy says I was teasing your mom. Shock. Yes, Central Time. 7 for the live stream. I'm sorry, 7 for the recording, your time, and then 8 your time for the live stream. Laurel, if it's good with your schedule, we'll do it at 8 Eastern, and then the regular live stream at 9 Eastern over on Overcoming the Obstacles. And Candy says, bye to Iron. And Tanya says, I'm bad at time. I totally get you. I am too. I mean, Stellar here can tell you I'm terrible at it. Large part of that, they say, goes with my head injury because I totally lose track. But I'm still alive, so I'll take it. What else can I say? I'm going to toss in that URL too down the chat while I'm thinking about it. Oh, I've got 184 subscribers, not 180. So let me swing that in. Chat. There you go. There it is in the chat. Katie says, yes, great. Tony says, yep, me too. There we go. And y'all can leave the C out of it. I don't know why it tossed that in. Let me see if I can. Why don't I just share it? Because that'll be good. And is there anybody's, while I'm talking about sharing, is there anybody's channel that I did not get shared that's in the chat? If so, let me know. Leave me a chat message because I want to do that. All right, this is my Overcoming the Obstacles. That profile picture is just me. A couple of years ago, I spoke to a group of around 350-ish over in South Carolina. So that's what that is. So that's why I'm hiding behind the podium. But there's the videos. You can see we've done some prayer streams. Also, I kind of got off doing some help for churches when they were just learning how to live stream. So that's what that is. And we did a Earth Picnic Day. But you can see some of the other streams, especially famous people that overcame adversity, because that was real fun. Because I didn't know all the problems that Oprah had in her life, and that just made me so much more appreciative of her and what she's gone through. And lots and lots of other things. So like Steven Spielberg couldn't get accepted into film school, and it took him 30 years to get his bachelor's degree, which was very reassuring to me because I don't have mine yet. So anyway, that was fun, but lots of other things too. Interview with Marty down at the rabbit hole about kids, interviewing with Tanya about bullying and seizures, interviewing with Stellar Piper about overcoming the seizure disorder. Misty Knights has had all kinds of things going on with her. Tigers arose with epilepsy. The mobility issues have no hold on these YouTubers. And, part of it was the gentleman that I talked about had MS, was in a wheelchair, and still found a way to go camping. So pretty awesome stuff. So if y'all want to be on the channel, or if you, just want to tune in. So anyway, that's my Overcoming the Obstacles commercial for the night. So going back to the stream now. Ta-da. Okay. Tanya says that and the math problems with getting numbers backwards. I hear you. And getting lost in buildings. Oh yeah. I can't find my way out of a brown paper bag. The joke is that I actually found the Grand Canyon. I took Stellar and my other daughter and my grandmother, for which I hope Stellar will someday forgive me. And we all went to the Grand Canyon. And I'm like, That's not so bad. You go straight out 40 and you turn right at the Grand Canyon. Doesn't get a whole lot easier than that. So, yeah. And with Alaska, you just keep going northeast. All right. Tanya says, meet a Candy, my friend's laughter. I get lost playing computer games like Nancy Drew in Walmart. Tanya says she still has problems with her right and left. Candy said, did you do over 50? Yes. Yes, I did. And Tanya said she liked that one. And Stellar says, Tanya, Dad does too. And she's talking about problems with left and right. Candy says, yes, Tanya, exactly about right and left. Tanya says, good, I am not alone. Absolutely, absolutely, Tanya. We will work that out. Candy says, I have mental and physical disabilities. There you go. Stellar says, Tanya, you're not. Candy says, I worked in a hospital. And Stellar says, Candy, that's okay. You're still a good egg, even if you're slightly cracked. There you go. There you go. Tanya says, meet a Candy. I have CPTSD, the depression and anxiety disorder. I also have complex PTSD, depression, and I forgot what all, plus the head injury, plus the math issue because it's dyscalculia, and the list gets long. But we are still in this game, and that is what counts. As long as we get up in the morning and we are looking at the green side of the grass, that is all that matters, right? That's my theory anyway. And Tanya says, Candy, we are both a bit cracked but good eggs. I am happily warped. There you go. Tanya says, that's the name. Peter is saying, our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our debts as we also have forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Candy says the charge nurse would have to find. Tanya says, hi, Peter. And she says, find me when SHD, when probably she, and we'll get back to that in a second. So, yeah. But thank you, Peter, for sharing that, because that's always awesome. So, yeah. So, here we go. Oh, it's on this other screen. And we've got the Restless Roamers RV. Hello, Gail. I am just jumping on this live stream. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you, too. It's good to see you on the live stream. I hope everything is going well for you. Stellar says, welcome back, Peter, and hi, Restless. Oh, Candy the Wee Service Dog says, send someone to find me. There you go. Tanya says, hey, Peter, how long until Christmas? It is in there close to the beginning of the stream. It's like the first thing he said. So, now, if anybody else wants their channel shouted out, put it in the comments down below. Let me know. Or not in the comments down below. In the chat box. Sorry about that, folks. Hi, Restless. 55 days until Christmas, Tanya. And Tanya says, our personal calendar. Restless Roamers RV says, hello there. And thank you, everyone. Sorgy is here. Tanya can identify with this. Sorgy says, we are like ceramics that are broken and have cracks. The Japanese use gold to heal the cracks. So it is with God healing our cracks through hard work and grace we experience in everyday encounters. Precisely. Absolutely. And Peter is laughing. Sorgy, exactly. And he's laughing about Christmas. I don't think he's going to laugh about God. Don't worry. Sorgy, that's right. Amen. So Tanya does ceramics. I've done ceramics. Stellar's done ceramics. So we can identify with that. Love it. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Tanya says something. I accidentally clicked away. I like my cracks. They make me who I am. There you go. I used to have a boss who would go around the office, nonprofit world, and she would tell everyone that she was comfortable with her neuroses. And I always kind of wanted to say, yeah, but we're not. But anyway, it was good that she could accept who she is, and that is a very big deal. It's really hard to do. Sorgi says, God has a sense of humor. You ever heard me sing? Y'all, just go check out Sorgi's channel. So there you go. Tanya says, it's an addiction. Once you paint the ceramics, you're addicted. Yeah. She's right. She's right. Just saying. Although that could just about be said for any craft project. And I have got jewelry stuff all over my nice, neat office desk. So, yeah. But I am about to post some of this to try to make money for the service dog. I've got 2 years to do it. But I'm kind of hoping that once I get it all paid off, that it won't take as long. I'm hoping. We'll see. Because they're looking at 2 years. But if I go out and find a puppy, if I can find one to pass the initial test within a reasonable length of time, if I go out and find a puppy, then I'm still looking at about the same amount of money, and it's still got to grow. So I'm still looking at, at least 18 months, depending on the breed, maybe a year. So 2 years isn't unreasonable. It's just a long wait, but it also gives me more time to pay it off. So anyway, going back, Candy says she needs to redo some of her canvas paintings. Your canvas is beautiful. I agree. And Candy says the real James Bond has died, also known as Sean Connery. Yes. Yes. He did die today. Yay. So, okay. I donated some money to CARES Auction, which is the agency I'm getting the service dog from. And I donated it's friends of CARES who did the auction, but donated it to them. And she says the jewelry went for minimum $30 that I donated each, which is freaking awesome. So really glad about that. There you go, Candy. She says she's addicted to repurposing household items into art, which is a lot of fun. And Stellar says, I heard about that. Tanya is saying that the fundraiser raised over $7,000. I don't know that I could ever do that kind of money for a fundraiser. If I do 500, I'm going to be happy. But, take it as it comes. And now this was for a new air conditioning unit for the kennels for the dogs at CARES. And Stellar says that she and Hubs are going to watch a Sean Connery movie tomorrow, which will be fun. And Tanya says for an AC for the dog kennels. Yes, I agree. And Tanya says, I have a movie of his here, the 007 one. Yeah, I don't have a movie of Sean Connery, so if I watch one, I'll have to stream it, which will make some streaming service happy, whether it is YouTube or Amazon, one or the other. Yeah. Stellar is saying that he was the best Bond. I totally have to agree. Totally have to agree. He was really like the best at everything, honestly. I can't think of any movie that he did that wasn't great. Tanya's saying check your thrift stores for DVDs for cheap. That's a good option. Tanya says she hasn't seen it yet. If you check YouTube, you can sometimes find some of these videos, and sometimes they may be bootlegs that are not of good quality. So just go ahead and spend the couple, $3, whatever it is, so you get one in better quality. Unless you just want to listen to it. And Sorky Story says, hunt for Red October. Ryan, things in here don't react well to bullets. That's a good one too. Tanya says she liked the movie. Awesome. And Candy says, I plan on getting a dog in the spring so Candy can help train the dog. I will have Candy with me when I get another DKG. Yep. That's the way to do it. And Sorgy says, I haven't seen that one yet. There you go. Now you have your work cut out for you. You'll have to do it. But all of his movies are good. I'm sorry, Stellar's saying, Sorgy, she hasn't seen that one yet. In reality, Stellar, you probably have, because I think that your dad has had that movie. And if he's had that movie, you've probably seen it, even though you may not remember it. And Candy says another dog because my vet says that way they will get along. Yeah. Fortunately for us, / unfortunately, because we didn't know Tomlin was going to pass away so soon. But fortunately for us, I started looking at service dog agencies a few months ago and narrowed down the search. And I'll be honest, part of the reason CARES had already come to my attention because of all these searches that I had done about agencies, but Tanya vouching for them and being so happy with Archer did factor into that decision, because you don't see reviews on service dog agencies. You see reviews on Amazon, on books, and lots of other things, but you don't see one on service dog agencies. And you're talking about paying a lot of money for a dog, and CARES is on the lower end of the spectrum. But you don't want to spend that kind of money without having some kind of reassurance as far as how the dog is going to be. And I did see some videos of people who say they train service dogs, but after seeing them on videos, well, let's just say I didn't use them. So, but yeah, Candy, getting another service dog while you've got that one is, I think, the way to go. I've talked to numerous people who have done that and had really good results. For example, Michael Hinkson, who his service dog let him out of the 911, out of the towers when they went down. The dog let him out of that. And other people did too. And he got his next dog while that one was still alive and could help train the next dog. And we were talking about that one day, the one day that he came to speak at the school. Really nice guy, by the way. Interesting life. But I asked him about it afterwards, and he said that's the only way to do it. So, which we screwed up on. So now I have this gap, but there you go. Back to the chat. There you go. And Tanya says, about 2 years before I retire Archie, a friend of mine is going to be getting a dog and training it for me, but Archer is here permanently, which is great that Archer is there permanently, because some service dog agencies maintain ownership of that dog until your dog is anywhere between 7, 9, or 10 years old. At that point, you get to own your service dog. Let's see. Tanya says, he's my furry angel. Absolutely. Stellar says he's a good boy. Tanya says, I was completely honest with you, both good and bad. There you go. And that's very appreciated. Also, they are not regulated. No, they're not. Okay, Sorgi, you are awesome. Thank you very much for coming in. You go have a bodacious weekend. And let's see, he's reminding us that each of you are a blessing to someone. Never forget that. And I'm going to toss out, as are you, Sorgi. Thank you very much. Appreciate you coming in. And everybody's saying goodbye. Stellar says she has to go soon. And you know what? I usually do this for an hour because we want to be conscious of everyone's time. And we usually do this for an hour, but we blew right past that. And so we'll go ahead and say 8:30. We'll cut it off. So, yeah. Okay, Stellar's going to have to go soon. Oh, Candy says she knows someone who's an animal behaviorist and that she will help, which is great. We worked with several trainers, and I tell you, you really, in my opinion, need somebody to kind of smack your hand out there because it is so easy to screw up service dog training. You really want to have somebody else. And even some agencies have other people looking over their shoulder to make sure the training is going well. Like you'll have a puppy raiser, you'll have somebody for the next stage, and you'll have somebody from the next stage, and they're all being kind of overseen by, another trainer. Let's see, CARES has you get a paper signed and notarized, what you want to happen to the dog if you pass. And I appreciate you telling me that because I'm going to do that. My vet Candy, Tanya says, so that will, yes, that will save you time. Restless Roamers RV says there's an organization called America's Vet Dogs. My friend is a trainer for them. She works with incarcerated individuals, and they train dogs to become permanent service dogs for veterans, which is absolutely an awesome thing to do. Tanya's, we joke about it. The dog Tanya has and the dog I'm eventually getting will be partially trained by people in jail. One of the trainers that I worked with on Tomlin got his training in jail, and he actually went and did some extra schooling and went beyond, and he was training service dogs and actually turned his life around so much that he actually owned a police canine. So to go from jail to being in that position was pretty awesome. And so, but we do joke that the service dog will have a rap sheet from his or her time in jail. And we anticipate that theft of heart, theft of shoes, and theft of blankets, you're going to have this grand theft blanket thing going on. We're pretty sure that with that kind of rap sheet coming out of prison, no telling what you get. So, and I've even joked that I'm going to call the dog Thief. So if we go out there and Thief in the outer world and Thief is misbehaving, I can say, "Stop, Thief!" Think about that. Candy says, "Can you show the?" Okay, Peter Parker says, "Have a spooky Halloween. Clowns are funny, or are they not?" Ha ha. No. We'll do a concealed on that one. Let's see. Candy says, "Share my pictures on Facebook." Yes, I should be able to do that. Tony says, "Restless CARES does that, and you go to prison to meet them." CARES being the name of the agencies. Tanya doesn't like clowns. Stellar says, "Restless, that's really cool." I totally agree. And the other nice thing about it is some of the agencies that train dogs specifically for veterans don't make them pay for it because they're able to do enough outside fundraising, which is phenomenal. Peter says, look outside. I see clowns in your yard. Ha. Restless Roamers RV says, thanks. Tanya is going to hide under blankets and says, make them go away. Tanya says she likes that. And to something else. Oh, the thing. Gotcha. And says, my bet says candy can work as long as she enjoys it. It's pretty much what we were told about Tomlin, too, because of the type of thing that I needed him to do as he got older, which was things like retrieve keys, lay down on my legs when they were hurting, go get somebody when I fall, specifically my husband or Stellar. So let Tammy go back in. Oh, and Tanya says, I won't be allowed to video until after the class is over, which is fine. Stellar says she has to go, so take care. You take care too, Stellar. I will be in touch. So, love you, honey. And I've got Laurel's Facebook screen. Okay. And Candy says, okay, Stellar, have a good week. And bye, Stellar. And Peter says, the clown are going to hide under the blankets with you. Ha. Tanya says she got Archer another vest. And Candy says that's understandable. I agree. I'm telling you, a conceal permit will take care of that clown. Just saying. And Laurel's stuff is up. So there's Candy, but I don't see the dog's Halloween photos. Do you have another Facebook page? Am I missing it? Maybe I'm missing it. Good deal. That'll probably do it. Candy's page. Aha. So I'm looking at the wrong one. Sorry. Cassie 2. There we go. Now this is from August. Wait a while. Let me check again. Police Service Dog Group. And this is from August also. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's a freaking adorable picture. I don't know whose little dog that is. I'm sorry, not little dog, but because he looks like a big dog. So I don't know what else to do. Tanya Spider-Man is here to save the day. Now, there you go. Okay, Candy's saying scroll down. I lost my mouse. There it is. Those are from August. April. March. Let me go back to the other page. Oh, scroll down farther. I will. This is the group. Such a cute dog. Can I just reach through the computer and pet all these dogs? Yeah. Let me see if I'm just on the wrong. This goes to February. Let me try this one. I'll go straight to photos too. There we go. I think I found it. Hello, Candy. Such a cutie. Look at that. Aww. Candy's wanting something from her mama. There you go. And there's Laurel. Ta-da! And that's going back to March too. Aw. Candy's on alert. So cute. So cute. So there we go. She's so adorable. Yay. So there you go. And we will end on that happy, adorable, awesome note. So thank you all for coming in. I really hope that each of you have a bodacious, wonderful, awesome weekend. So is there anything else anybody wants to say before I fully sign off? I'll give you a few seconds to type that in. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming out. And okay, talk to you tomorrow at 8. I will get that link out to you. Laurel, is that going to be a good time for you as far as recording for us talking about the service dogs? See you tomorrow, Gail. Bye, everyone. We will continue to pray for her. Do not worry. Do not worry. We will continue. Broke bones from falling downstairs. Wow. Okay, well, I'll send you all each the link. And again, thank you all for coming out. And as always, remember, it's hashtag Be Bodacious. Just like the thing says, wherever it is, up there. Always hashtag Be Bodacious. Don't let life get in the way of living. And Spider says, nope, can't reach in the screen to pet those dogs. Don't compute. What can I say? Candy says she will be praying. Good news, her friend's son, Eric, is walking. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So the surgery, she's saying the surgery worked. I was just fixing to ask. That's awesome. All right. Well, you all, thanks for coming in. Again, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I will see some of you tomorrow night at 9 on the other channel, you two at 8 to record, and some videos during the week on each channel. So there you go. Talk to you soon. Talk to you Saturday night, and we will see you later. So see you on the next broadcast. Bye, you all.